back to the channel. Today we're going to keep working on this Malibu. So I just dropped off the tunnel that we cut out, the piece that we cut out. I dropped that off at Dutra's. He's going to cut me a new piece so we can put that over the old hole. It's going to be higher, wider, jump higher, run faster, the whole bit. On this, all right, we got a new mount for the transmission, right? A new metal mount that's going to go for the crossmember. I just cleaned off all this greasy undercoating, trying to get most of that off, because when I weld on the top, it's all going to turn into mush and burn up and stuff. So we're going to, right now I'm going to concentrate on making this crossmember. The floor on this side is kind of beat up, so I'm going to beat that back down a little bit where it's supposed to be, so it don't look like crap under here. These bolts are going to be gone. They were for the dry shaft loop. The dry shaft loop is going to get mounted to this now. It's not going to get mounted to that anymore. To that, anything. We're going to cut these off, and we're going to move all this stuff back and in where it fits everything. So basically, this is going to be back here now. It's going to be up like this. Crossmember is going to come here. This is going to be up, and this will clear the muffler and the tail, you know, whatever. We're going to put an extension on here. Muffler will sit right about here like that. It'll all be clear. All right, so we're good to go. All right, so we got the plates cut off, right? We have one bar. We have this packed in place. This is gonna go like this. All right. So that it clears the exhaust. We got on the center line here. We're gonna make a plate. I got the plate. We're going to weld this plate up in here, and then we'll weld the ears on here for the tabs once we get it all in place and we know exactly where it's going. All right. Ran out of wire right in the middle of the weld. Went out and bought a new roll, hooked it in, go back to welding. Alright, so we got that tab welded on the frame up there. And I'm going to take these and cut these tabs off and start from scratch. These will line up. They're on an angle. Like this. They need to be perfectly straight. We're welding now. So I'm going to just cut this stuff up and start over. Alright, so I got tabs marked out here. That's going to go there. Alright, like that. This got plenty of clearance. Got plenty of clearance there. That's going to be tacked onto that. Make another one for the other side. Drill that hole out. All right, so I got the tabs. Hole in the pipe. Put that up there. Like that. Just like so. All right, and that's gonna go like that. And I'll make another one to go here. That one is gonna be, I'm gonna have to trim this piece off here like this, so that we got the same angle and everything on the other side. All right, I'm gonna tack that side on. One's on. That's half. Now we'll do the other half. So I'm going to put this header back on so I can get a measurement of where it's going to end up, where the bend will be. All right, we got the header back on. I'm going to put this stuff back on here. This way this is all buttoned back up. Still got the right height. I changed the ends over to 1/2 inch. They're only 7/16. That. This is gonna. That one actually has. This header sits lower than the other one, so it must have more. It's gonna have more room anyway. All right. Gonna cut a length of pipe. Let's see where this ends up just for that. So we're gonna cut that down. cut this section off. I'm gonna cut this little piece off so we got room to weld another plate and be able to get the nut and bolt on there. Okay. Alright, so we gotta make another plate for this side. I'm gonna move the camera over so you can see this side now. I gotta clamp that together and then I'll weld that little piece.
Did you cut that piece out?
Give me a, because this was all the way back here and I couldn't get it lined up. The old one was here and it went like that and around.
Nice
so
custom drive shaft.
Alright, so grab me one of them like a vice grip or something to put in there. Okay. Got that all tacked, that's welded, that's tacked, that's on. The bracket is on, so now we could take it down. I'm gonna finish welding everything. I'm good to go. Got plenty of clearance on both sides. All right? So it sits at that ride height right there. That's the height of the tranny and the motor. Be able to take it all out. One and two. That one's still hot. And that's it. Done. Just gotta weld it up. I'm gonna put another bead on that side and on that side, on the inside of that, and that's it. And then I can put the cross member in, and then that'll be done. I gotta go pick up, I gotta see what time it is. Probably about 4:30. I gotta go pick up the piece that Dutra's making for me. And then tomorrow, I'll make sure it fits, but then tomorrow I'll start putting that in. All right? All right. Get this all sanded down. We're gonna throw some etch primer on it. Get it painted black. Looks good. And what I'm doing is I'm going to modify this to fit in this braced holes instead of through the floor, because it won't rip this off, but it'll rip right through the floor. So I'm going to take this, cut all this excess stuff off it that's not doing nothing. I mark this here. I'm going to trim this back so it'll be a lot lighter, obviously, and it'll be stronger where it's going to be holding on to. All right, so we got this thing all cut up, knocked all the pieces off it. Now we're going to make some holes in it to go into the other piece, into that other mount in the part of the structure of the floor.
Yep. You want a little piece to take
Sure.
with you? You want
Souvenir.
that? If that other piece, if you want to take.
Yeah,
it
I'll take that with me. So now one side is going to be it's going to be longer, right? So this side's going to be, this is going to be the 3-inch. This one's going to have 5 inches to it. So it's going to be like kind of offset.
You want it to come almost straight down.
Yeah. So in other words, it's going to be
Right.
like
Should be something like that.
that, right? So this will have the 3 on this side.
So
and
this is almost close enough. We want over here.
yeah, that's
'Cause
good.
I'm watching this come here.
Yeah, and then that's going to come up to meet that. Yep.
We're almost to the point where we do it by hand.
Okay. You're the man. You know. I know what I want. You know how to give it to me. There you go. Yep. Yep.
We'll get there. So this should
That.
be about like
Yep.
that.
And then that's going to come.
Almost looks like we need, if I put this over here, we're
Yep.
real close. We just need a little in the middle.
Right.
And I'll bring both sides up.
Yep. Yep. Right. Like so. This would be the center now. Yes.
Correct.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. So this is going to be over here. That's the 3.
Yeah, let me just bend it by hand a little bit more at this point.
So now if you, yeah, by hand, right in the center, I think that'll be good.
It's just about there.
I think
What we gotta watch for.
yeah.
Give it too hard.
Yeah. and then I'll take care of the rest. That's good. That's close enough. Because I'm gonna go as I'm
I'm
welding.
on video, baby.
I know you
gotta
are.
make it look like I'm doing something,
All
you know?
right, you did
I ain't
plenty
think-
already.
I'm on video, you know? I mean,
He's wrestling this thing now.
well, then, it's all in the show, baby.
He's good to go. Yep. That's it. Perfect.
That's pretty close.
That's perfect. Again, I gotta trim it on back anyway, so it don't matter.
Because that was going to be about like that.
Yep. That's it.
This is a little bit right here.
Yep. It's all right. I'm gonna form it right to the floor. I'm gonna form it right to the floor.
Got it, baby.
Danny's the man.
Until next time.